Hey everybody, it's Danielle here from DKW Styling. Okay, so this week I'm coming to you with my look of the week, and I'm going to kind of talk about how you transition your summer wardrobe into your fall wardrobe. I know around like August and September everybody starts itching to pull out the sweaters, but you still have all these cute, fun summer clothes. So today I'm going to be talking about, I have just a maxi skirt on. A fun way to transition it to fall. So I just have mine belted. It's just a belted maxi skirt. I'm going to back up really quick so you can kind of see. So I just have a blouse tucked in and then a little fun summery skirt belted. And this is like one of those high-low skirts. And I would just throw it in for the summer. I would throw it on with like some cute wedges and like a tank. But for fall, I'd probably throw it on with like a longer sleeve shirt. Or like a lightweight sweater. I love this sweater. I just got it at J. Crew, but it has like a cute little heart on it. This would be cute paired with it. And with the high-low skirts, how they kind of go high in the front, be cute with some boots. I've noticed this season, every girl needs a cute, fun pair of combat boots. These are just Frye ones. I have a pair of Steve Madden ones that are really cute too. But throw on this with like one of your cute maxi skirts, and that's a cute way to transition a summer look to a fall look. Or another thing I would do, I love denim shirts. This one's super cute. This one I just recently got from Forever 21, but it's like decent quality for Forever 21. It has like these cute little snappy buttons, and I like the color. But even this, thrown on with this skirt and some boots and like a white tank would be really cute, and always pair it with a fun necklace. One thing I have to say, if you buy cute shoes, cute jewelry, and just a cute handbag, your whole outfit looks more expensive. So I always tell people, if you're gonna spend the money in like a cute necklace, or spend the money in like a cute pair of boots or shoes, because it kind of just pulls the whole outfit together. So anyways, that is kind of my look of the week. And then one thing I'm gonna talk about is kind of for fall, everybody wants to kind of go darker and change hair colors. If you currently have, like with the ombre color, what I've seen that looks really, really cute to go dark but not an all over dark is to, if you have this particular color technique, it looks cute to maybe bring down the ombre a little bit further. Like mine just probably goes to about midway through my hair. For fall, it'd be cute to even paint that a little bit, leave the lighter pieces around your face, and then through the back kind of paint it a little bit darker, and then just leave the ends out. And that's a good way to transition from kind of blonder to darker for fall if you're kind of itching to go to more of a warm, dark shade. One little color technique I want to share that I did this last week on one of my clients that turned out amazing. I think a lot of times in hair we overthink it. If you have really, really dark hair, and you know how you constantly are depositing hair color over your hair, and you once were a nice warm chocolate brown, and the next thing you know, your ends are pretty much black because you keep depositing the color over your ends. This is kind of a tip for hairstylists, or you can give it to your current hairstylist. So a good way to lift this, instead of, you go into your hairstylist and you say, I feel too dark. A good way to lift your color is just take it back to the basics and try a bleach cocktail. So remember when we were in hair school and they taught us those fun things? That is a good way, if you can work it through the hair quickly, to lift up those ends a couple shades. I was doing this on a girl last week. She came in, her hair is pretty much black, but we didn't want to add highlights because adding highlights would kind of make it look like black and white. So, and even if we toned them, it would still, the toner kind of fades out anyways. You get what I'm saying. So we did a bleach cocktail. I thought I'm going to take it back to the basics. I did the bleach cocktail, ran it through her ends, only left it on for maybe 10 minutes under the dryer and kind of watched it. Avoided putting it on her natural regrowth. It kind of lifted her ends to a really pretty, like a reddish brown color, which she thought was really pretty. So then all we had to do was kind of even it out. So I went in and touched up her roots with a permanent, and then ran a semi-permanent about halfway down the hairline. It turned out amazing. It's a good way for fall to add some warm tones. And if you want to, like, actually, if your hair is really, really dark and you want to lift it up a couple shades, I would recommend that for any clients looking to go a little bit lighter. And then, like I said, for my blonde clients looking to go darker, a great way is, if you have the ombre color, is to kind of just bring it down a little bit further. So anyways, those are kind of my, I guess, my style tips of the week, as well as my hair tips of the week, kind of transitioning from summer to fall. Even though it's still only August, I know us girls, we get kind of crazy and we want to like start wearing boots in August. And I live in Arizona, and I fully wore boots the other day, and I'm okay with it. So anyways, Thanks for watching, and tune in next week. I'll figure out some kind of tip, or we'll talk more about hair, clothes, style, and all that kind of thing. Thanks for watching. Tune into DKW Styling. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or check out my website. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you next time.